Okay, easy people. This one's just what did I call them? Preview. That's it. Preview. Yeah. What I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be doing like tutorials based on the questions that I get in. What I'm wanting people to do is send me any how do I questions of what they have for the Akai Force, and I'm gonna try my best to go through as much as I know, because I think one of the great benefits of the Akai Force is you're able to create things really fast, beat ideas at the moment, because we're on 3.01. So it might be greater than that. It might be able to create fully finished songs. But at present, what this is about is coming up with really good ideas. If you wanna, and if you're that type of person, you can track them off and all that crazy stuff. I never do that. I always expect things to work, or they don't really. I ain't got time. Life's too short. But one thing about this is coming up with ideas is great. So I'm going to show you, and I'm trying to go through everything. So bit of proof in the pudding. Let me try and see, put something really quick together. I don't know how long, because I don't want this to take long. I don't want to do a long thing. Like I say, it's a preview, and I'll probably edit this. But let me try and put something together really quick. I'll change that. I'll go get a drum. Go get a drum kit with that. Let's choose drum kit. That one. So what shall I do? Let's do, I don't know, make life easy. We'll do a house. We'll do something house-ish, because that's quick. And we've got a house kit. All right, so I'm just going to do one straight off of this kit. Normally I'd go into it. Let's see if there's a bass. Let's think. Right, shift. See what that's like. No, we want that as 4, 2. Overdub. Any more for any more? Let's get back to the bass matrix and notepad. Let's see. Okay. What's that like in terms of? Yeah, that's cool. All right then. Let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I should explain, because I'm just piecing something together, but what I'm going to do now is I'm going to add an effect on the master channel just so I can mess with it. Obviously you've seen how fast I got this together, so I'm going to add in a little effect to show you what you can do with effects. So I'm going to do it, I'm going to add it to these two here. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the insert, what's on one, and I'm going to add an enable. What I'm going to do is have it as a temper enable. So what that means is if I turn it on, and as long as I'm touching it, it'll work. If I don't, it comes off. So second thing what I'm going to do is I'm going to add an effect to that. I'm going to add the X effect. The other thing what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to that master by coming out of clip, go back to matrix. Go mixer. And what I'm going to do, close that. And I'm going to go up to there, and I'm going to bring up the cutoff. Now, what this is XY effects, and the XY effects is in here. XY effects is there, and what I did is I was doing and set up. There's an X and Y, so actually I don't need to go there. There's Y this way and X that way. So what I was doing is I was turning the Y up to full, and what the Y is the cutoff. So if I go here, see. So if I go down here, you can hear the cutoff. So what I'm doing is bring up. I always get X and Y mixed up, but the Y is that way. So anyway, so now what I can do is I can control that effect. So I can go. So that's how quick, really. I didn't even think about that, and you've got a little tune. This is what's good about this. So stick about, and I'm going to explain. The more questions you ask me, the more tutorials I'll be able to do, because it helps me, because I'll be thinking, well, what can I show? What do you want to know? So I always like to do something in a musical context. What would be cool if anybody asks me, as long as it's, here's another thing, what I want to add as well is, I'm just doing this with what comes with it, because the minute I sample and that, it just gets easy, and then it's just no point. It's more about, if I can show you demonstrating the things on here, then it means everybody's on the same path. So if anybody wants to know how to chop up a sample, I can show you how you can do it with all the sounds in here. So anyway, send in your how do I, and let's get started.